Hey guys, what's up? It's Kinsey, and I have a series that I am super excited to share with you guys. So, about a month ago, I had the opportunity to go to an event called Highlander, which is a 5-day, 60-mile backpacking trip in Big Bear Lake, California. And while this video isn't necessarily about Highlander, which don't worry guys, there are videos coming on that, this video is really about 4 men who are active in the outdoor industry, but are known for either their businesses or their platforms. And so I really just wanted to get into who these men are and get to know a little bit more about them than just who they are in the outdoor industry. And so I hope that you guys follow along and enjoy this 4-part series as I interview these 4 men. So first up, we have Jesse Cody, also known as Hike the Good Hike. Are you an uphill guy or a downhill guy?
I'm definitely an uphill guy.
Are you a bidet or a teepee kind of guy?
I am a teepee kind of guy.
Snakes versus spiders?
That's a good one. Slim margin snake.
Cold soak versus stove?
Stove.
Freestanding versus trekking pole tent?
Trekking pole.
All right, moving into some questions. What's your favorite backpacking meal?
My favorite backpacking meal. Without naming the brand, I've always been a big fan of the buffalo mac and cheese.
Favorite thing to cook at home?
Favorite thing to cook at home? I love cooking swordfish and asparagus.
Favorite summit beer or post-hike reward?
Summit or post? I'm allowed to speak freely. I like to get a little stoned.
All right, I love it. Favorite national park?
Favorite national park? Ooh, man, that's a good one. I think I'm gonna roll with Glacier. Glacier is spectacular.
Favorite color?
Favorite color is what I'm currently wearing. I always wear kind of a shade of dark green.
Favorite hiking shoe?
Favorite hiking shoe, Hoka for life.
Favorite tattoo if you have any?
I have 6 tattoos. I'm gonna state this as best I can. The last woman I dated, she looked at me one time and she said, "It looks like you lost 6 bets." So currently, I don't really have any favorite tattoos.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? Damn. Alive.
Favorite book?
My favorite book. This is going to be pretty surprising to people, but Watership Down.
Favorite app?
My favorite app. Oh, man. WhatsApp.
Favorite hobby outside of hiking?
Favorite hobby outside of hiking. I love to write.
Hidden talent?
Hidden talents. Well, I don't do it much anymore, but I used to sing with a band that got together once in a while, and I was a reggae singer.
Very cool. Must have quality in a hiking partner?
Must have quality in a hiking partner. Independence, because even though we're hiking partners, I like to have distance from time to time.
Yeah. How do you start a fire?
I've mastered using a flint and blowing on it and building it that way.
What are you currently listening to?
Currently listening to
Music or book?
Yeah, I've listened to a lot of stuff. I mean, I've been going more towards music, and it's more of this kind of new genre of young country musicians, though, who are kind of paying homage to old ones. So Coulter Wall is one guy that I absolutely love.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite too.
All right.
I love that.
Yep.
Most unexpected thing you've encountered on trail?
Other than red ants that bite me, most unexpected thing that I've encountered on trail? Oh man, I'm getting attacked. Hope you're a good editor. Hold on. Most unexpected thing I've encountered on trail. Man, that's a tough one. I have it. My dad, who's 85 years old, at the Mexican border, seeing me complete my Triple Crown on the CDT.
Such a special moment.
Yeah.
Biggest fear in the backcountry?
Biggest fear in the backcountry? Humans.
Humans, okay.
I mean, humans. I'm getting destroyed.
Do we need to move?
I don't know. But keep going. We can try.
First piece of advice you give to a new hiker?
Take your time. Get to understand this. Do a day hike. See if you like it. And if you like it, try 2 days in a row. Take your time.
Best gift you've ever received?
Best gift I've ever received? Friendship and love.
Love that. That's super special. What's one thing you've always wanted to do but haven't accomplished?
One thing I've always wanted to do and I haven't accomplished. Man. You stumped me here, man. This is not because I feel like I've accomplished everything. I still just feel like there's so much to accomplish. But, man, I got to think on that. You want to pause the camera? We want to come back to it?
We can come back. All right. Best compliment you've ever received?
I heard from a guy, I ran into a guy in Wyoming who was bike packing the CDT, and he looked at me and he said, you're the Boston Mule, you hike the good hike. You're one of the reasons that I've turned to nature to help PTSD from being in the service. That was the best compliment I ever received.
If you could teach one subject in school, what would it be?
Oh, man. It would be how to speak your feelings out loud, no matter how scared you are to do it.
What is your spirit animal?
My spirit animal is the mule.
The mule. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I'd love to fly.
Fly.
Yeah.
If you're not doing what you're doing right now, what would you be doing?
This is going to be tough. I probably wouldn't be here.
Yeah. More on that in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Moving into, or do you want to go back? And what's one thing you've always wanted to accomplish but haven't?
Even though this is kind of strange because some people say I already have, but to create something that will truly leave a mark on this world.
I think you're on the road to that. All right, speed round.
Speed round, all right.
How many backpacking brands can you name in 10 seconds? Go.
10, let's see. Z-Packs, Outdoor Research,
7,
North Face,
6,
5,
4, 3,
Hiker Hunger,
2,
Mountain House,
1.
What?
You're done.
Glacial Gear.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, good Lord.
All right, now.
I wanted to say hiker, but I don't even know if that constitutes.
All right, so who are you? Who is Hike the Good Hike?
Ah!
He's someone currently getting bitten by fire.
This is going to be the best video ever.
So we all know you as Hike the Good Hike, but who is Jesse Cody?
Jesse Cody is a man that for many years struggled with severe mental health issues. Somebody who found a lot of time dealing with depression, anxiety, thinking that he was a failure and letting so many people down, and which all of this led to suicidal ideation. On top of that, a man, because of what he was going through, combated that with narcissistic behavior, specifically to women I dated. And there was a moment in my life when I turned 40, luckily at a birthday party for myself, surrounded by family and friends, that I realized I had never done anything to try to help myself with these remedies, that I'd never turned to therapy or talked up to the people that love me. And because of that, I had made this promise to myself that I would at least give it a shot, because I felt I owed it to the people in my life that cared for me. And in a very serendipitous way, I found my way to hiking. And for the last 9.5 years, I've been hiking throughout the country, but not just doing that, but finding the courage to speak up, to talk about the issues that I had, and how I found hiking and how it's played a very important role, a therapeutic role, in coming out of this darkness that I was in for so long. And on top of that, because I spoke up, finding ways to try to do what I could to help other people.
Beautiful. So tell us about Hike the Good Hike and what you're doing on a broader level with that.
Mm-hmm. So with Hike the Good Hike as a nonprofit, our ultimate goal is to expand it into a platform where we're able to share stories similar to the ones that I just told you, my own story, being able to let people come and say, hey, this is how nature really helped me with mental health issues that I've been dealing with. And it's almost, think about it, small scale to large scale. I mean, it could be, I was just having a really tough week, and I really was looking for something that could take me out of that, to people who've been through PTSD, suicidal ideation, and beyond, and how nature's really played an impactful role. we want to expand our platform into a place where we have over hundreds of contributors telling their story, whether through writing, photography, video, and beyond. On top of that, we're also, our goal is to create grants for adventurers who want to contribute to Hike to Good Hike in those type of forms, media forms. And if they're doing so and taking on a big adventure, with those grants, will help finance their adventures. And lastly, we're always looking for other programs in the United States that are using nature to either create in their own programs that are helping with mental health, or they already have one and look to expand it, and we can financially support those programs.
Awesome. And leave us with the biggest lesson backpacking has taught you.
Biggest lesson, man, is you can overcome, you can persevere. There's always going to be a mountain in front of you, but if you just take your time and really reach deep within yourself and tell yourself you can do it, you can get to the top, get down, and just know they'll keep coming, but let them come.
I love it. Thanks so much.
Yep.
High
Oh
five.
my God. I love you.